Welcome to Brainopedia, the secret things behind everyday life, explained clearly to live a smarter life. Stick around because this changes everything. It's a brutal reality that most people find themselves stuck as the backup friend more often than they'd ever like to admit. Right now, you probably assume that they just have a lot going on, or that they'll eventually realize how much you've done for them. But let's dismiss that obvious lie. They don't have a lot going on. They're just making a choice to put you last, over and over again. In this video, I'm going to drop the 8 signs that you are being treated like a safety net instead of a priority. If you don't catch these signs now, this is a cycle that will keep repeating itself, leaving you drained every single time. The 8 signs. Sign 1. Afterthought. This means you are a last-minute invite. This happens constantly. You rarely hear from them in advance. Instead, you get a text on a Friday night or an hour before an event because their plan A fell through. You aren't invited to the party. You're the person they call so they don't have to show up alone. Sign 2. Pursuit. This means you are always the initiator. If you stopped reaching out today, the friendship would probably go silent for weeks. You are the one suggesting hangouts, checking in, and sending the first text. You've become the only one keeping this bond alive while they just sit back and wait for you to do the work. Sign 3. Erasure. This means you are the invisible friend in public. When it's just the two of you, they act like your best friend. But the moment you're in a group or someone cooler shows up, they suddenly act like you're a stranger. They'll ignore your jokes or cut you off mid-sentence, showing you that you only matter when no one else is watching. Sign 4. Extraction. This means they are emotionally extracting from you, never investing back. They reach out every time they have drama, a breakup, or a bad day, expecting you to be their free therapist. But the second you need someone to listen to you, they are suddenly too busy or not in the right headspace. They take your peace, but never give any back. Sign 5. Monologue. This means you are trapped in one-sided conversations. Notice how every talk always circles back to them? You listen to their stories for hours, but when you try to share something about your life, they give a dry response and immediately pivot back to themselves. To them, you aren't a friend, you're just an audience. Sign 6. Disregard. This means your texts have the lowest priority. They take hours, even days, to reply to you. Yet, when you're hanging out with them, you see them constantly on their phone, instantly responding to everyone else. This tells you everything. They aren't bad at texting, they just put you at the bottom of the list. Sign 7. Utility. This means they only show up when they need you. They're always slammed when you want to hang out, but their schedule magically clears up the moment they need a favor, a ride, or technical help with something. They don't value your friendship. They only value your usefulness. To them, you are not a person. You are a resource. Sign 8. Exhaustion. This means you feel drained, not recharged. A real friendship should make you feel good. But if you consistently leave your interactions feeling invisible, undervalued, or like you were just filling a gap for them, your gut is telling you the truth. This isn't a one-time thing. It's a pattern that will keep happening until you decide to walk away.